Everybody online was losing their minds after Cristiano Ronaldo finally lifted the Saudi Pro League with Al Nassr. Social media turned into a full-time Ronaldo documentary overnight. One guy was screaming, another was crying, another was already preparing Ronaldo's World Cup statue before the final whistle even blew. And honestly, some of the reactions were emotional. Some were hilarious and some actually raised interesting points about football legacy, fan culture, and how social media changes the way we experience sports. But before we break it down, let's listen to what the people had to say. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share the video. Now let's get back to it.
Ronaldo has done it! He has just won his first ever league trophy with Al Nassr. And did you see the free kick goal he scored? Did you see the brace he scored? 2 goals in a game that would decide if Al Nassr would win the Saudi Pro League or not. Bro started crying on the pitch. You guys name me one other player in the world that can do what he has done. Every single league he's played in, he has dominated. League after league, team after team, trophy after trophy. This man's versatility has to be studied because don't you think for a second that that is an easy thing to do? And the only constant in Ronaldo's journey has been Ronaldo. Doesn't matter the country, the league, the team, he will find a way to lift a trophy. And my friends, it is no coincidence that Ronaldo scored a brace today which equals 973 career goals and won his first league trophy with Al Nassr prior to his last ever World Cup with Portugal. Because look at this face. This is the face of a man who is locked in and who is winning 2 trophies this year. Just get ready to see golazos like this on the World Cup stage. No one has and no one ever will do what Ronaldo has done in the sport of football. The greatest of all time is about to win the World Cup.
Cristiano Ronaldo has finally won the Saudi Pro League. That's right, he's finally won a proper Major League trophy with Al Nassr, his first league title in 6 years. And I just want to say the greatest there was, the greatest there is, the greatest there will ever be, the greatest of all time. As soon as Damak scored, Cristiano Ronaldo, he responded with a beautiful free kick goal from this angle. And right after that goal, he goes on to score a brace to make it 4-1 and confirm Al Nassr as the champions of the Saudi Pro League. The greatest there was, the greatest there is, the greatest there will ever be. The GOAT has finally won a league title in Saudi Arabia, completing football all around the world. You name the league, he's accomplished it. You name the Sporting Portuguese League, Premier League, Serie A, you name La Liga, you name Saudi Pro League, you name the league. Cristiano Ronaldo was there and he's won it all. All I'm gonna say is they doubted my GOAT, they laughed at my GOAT, but my GOAT never gives up. And he's won the Saudi Pro League. He is the Saudi Pro League champion today. Congratulations to the GOAT. He now has more Saudi Pro Leagues than Lionel Messi, Diego Maradona and Pele combined.
Finally, Cristiano Ronaldo Aveiro dos Santos lifts a major trophy with Al Nassr. Corrections to him, corrections to the Al Nassr team, corrections to the Al Nassr board, because they have really fought for this. They have really invested for this. Right? From bringing Ronaldo, to bringing Brozovic, to bringing Mane, to bringing João Felix, to bringing Kingsley Coman, to bringing Martinez. They signed Telles. They've signed a lot of players looking for this trophy. And finally, they've been able to achieve it. In as much as we are congratulating Cristiano Ronaldo, we have to also give the flowers to the players who made this league title possible. João Felix, most especially. João Felix has been brilliant for Al Nassr this season. For me, he's the best player. He's the best player in this league. He's the best player for Al Nassr this season. Right? He's their most outstanding player. João Felix has been brilliant. Right? The goals, the assists, very important, for this victory. Kingsley Coman, another very important part of the team. He has been very immaculate. Look at the goal he scored today. Right? Inigo Martinez. He has been able to make that defense more solid. Right? Also, Sadio Mane. I think he has a record. I don't think he has lost any match that he has played for Al Nassr this season. In fact, the period where Al Nassr lost their dominance at the top of the table was the period where Sadio Mane was playing the AFCON. And that was where Al Nassr dropped. That's where they lost a lot of points. And since Sadio Mane came back, it's been from one win to another. They've been winning back to back. right? So well done to these players, well done to the Al Nassr team, and congratulations. That's all we can say. In as much as Messi fans would have loved to, see Ronaldo lose another trophy so that we can continue with our agenda. He's a footballer, and it was always bound to happen. You cannot keep spending money, buying players, investing in a team, and at the end of the day, they are not going to achieve their goal. So well done to Al Nassr.
What a perfect ending to Ronaldo's chapter in Saudi Arabia. And he did it in true Ronaldo fashion. He finally leads Al Nassr to a league title. And look how much it means from this bloke is 41 years old. He has won absolutely everything in football. For it to still mean this much to him, it's beautiful, it's so beautiful. And the goal he scored to secure it, of course, a free kick. Of course, from this angle. It was just too perfect. He actually scored a brace in the game, dedicated it to his family. And yes, he had his work cut out for him. Yes, the Saudi League is one of the most competitive league player-wise on the planet. They had to deal with an Al Hilal team that went invincible. They didn't lose a game, but Al Nassr still won the league over them. Ronaldo was a product of his own success. In Saudi Arabia, the league got so much stronger when he joined. All of a sudden, you saw Benzema, you saw Kante, you saw Neymar, you saw Firmino, you saw Mahrez. And they were the ones winning the leagues. But Ronaldo's finally done it. 24 years after he won his first trophy in football. 24! 24! This is how much it means. He leaves Saudi Arabia having won 2 golden boots out of 3. He scored 30 goals this season on the way to winning the league. In fact, his Ballon d'Or chances spiked up to 3% today according to Polymarket, because if he is able to after this, then why not, man? Why not? They did it with Messi, why not Ronaldo too? He's finally done it. He's finally got over the line. Scored a brace today in the most important game in true Ronaldo fashion, showing up in the biggest of games. He's done it. He achieved what he wanted to achieve out there. It's done. New chapter, back in Europe next season apparently. Potentially with Sporting, but we will see. Cristiano Ronaldo is a champion again.
Finally, Cristiano Ronaldo and Al Nassr are now Saudi Pro League champions. Bro, delay no be denier. According to what I say, wetin dey sup since how many years? My GOAT, greatest of all time, since how many years? We still run am. 41 years after this one now, like this now, World Cup, we dey go carry that World Cup 2026. You and my Bruno Fernandes, that would beautiful game. Ronaldo at some point, no know when bust years. Wetin dey sup? Don't be me be the person wey win 5 Champions League. About just dey wonder. Don't worry, he still dey in you, Baba. He still dey in you 100%. You go pelly them for this World Cup. You and Bruno Fernandes, just stay fit, just stay ready. Bruno go feed you. Bruno go assist you to winning the World Cup. Man, Al Nassr, they for laugh us. They for laugh us. Baba God say no. I say no. This year is our year. I'm so happy for Cristiano Ronaldo, the greatest of all time. Saudi Pro League champions. Finally! It's with me, pa. It's with me. There be one laugh us. But right now, as he dey sweet us, he dey pain them. As he dey pain them, or he dey sweet us. I'm so happy to see Ronaldo happy. Honestly. Damak. See how Damak they play like say they get something to play for. Can you imagine? Ronaldo, congratulations, and Al Nassr, big up.
After 7 years of waiting, 7 years of cry, 7 years of agony, 7 years of bottling, it seems to be like this year is the year for the bottlers. Cristiano Ronaldo finally lifted a trophy, and it is Russian Saudi Pro League. That is the first time after 7 years that Al Nassr have won the Saudi Pro League, and the emotion is there. I mean, Baba was just full of emotion. And this match, you have to talk about the big players coming up on the biggest stage. I mean, the disappointment in the last week against Al Hilal, just 2 seconds or 5 seconds before the end of the match. Now everything, it comes to an end. Al Nassr finally laid their hands on the Russian Saudi Pro League after defeating Damak. As it stands right now, it's still 4 goals to 1. So well done. Incredible free kick from Cristiano Ronaldo. Amazing second goal. And he talked about the header of Sadio Mane. Incredible one. Kingsley Coman as well. Coming out clutch in the match. That is a clinical moment.
Joao Felix, what you have done this season can never be overemphasized. A brilliant job that you have done in your debut season in Russian Saudi Pro League. And one man that we still have to give more kudos and credit to is Jorge Jesus. Of course, when they appointed this man, I said it that as a former Al Hilal manager, he has something to prove because he was being hacked of the Al Hilal job, especially during that injury crisis of Alexander Mitrovic. A lot of injury crisis back then. All in all, one thing that this man has, Jorge Jesus, is the fact that he pushed his player. You know, he pushed them to more glory. You can tell that there is a lot of changes in Al Nassr Football Club this season, especially in terms of moving the ball fast. Of course, where they have found it difficult in this season is to defeat, the so-called top guns as well. However, they've mostly been getting the job done against the lower opposition. And all in all, the most important thing is to congratulate the entire Al Nassr player, the defense line as well. We cannot overemphasize what Mohamed Simakan has done, Hamri, Inigo Martinez, and Garib as well. So a lot of them, we have to give credit to them for the amazing job that they have done. Now they have to enjoy their moment. So well done, Al Nassr Football Club, and congratulations on becoming the Russian Saudi Pro League champion.
Ronaldo has finally won a trophy with Al Nassr. He has won the Saudi League. Congratulations to Cristiano Ronaldo. It meant the absolute world to him. That was the incredible free kick that he scored. Scored a brace in this game to take it over the line for Al Nassr, to make sure no bottle, no nothing took place. Arsenal won the league. Ronaldo has finally won a trophy as well, bro. It's good to see. Look at what it meant to him, bro. And this is how it's been for him in Saudi. Second place, third place, and finally in his fourth attempt, he has won the Saudi league, bro. Congratulations, Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent free kick that he scored right here. That was a banger. And now they ended up winning this game 4-1, bro. Hey, they really thought they were going to throw it away. Never in this life, bro. Look at Ronaldo's face. They may have lost in the Champions League too, but this right here meant so much to Cristiano Ronaldo, bro. This is why all he wants to do is win trophies. 40 years of age. Going to go on to his final World Cup. And this man right here is approaching 1,000 goals. He is one of the greatest to do it. Congratulations to Al Nassr. Congratulations to Cristiano Ronaldo on winning this trophy.
I want you to listen to me and listen to me very carefully. Today is the day where the greatest player of all time, Cristiano the GOAT, Ronaldo, wins his first Saudi Pro League. Cristiano Ronaldo, it's gonna be his day today. Cristiano Ronaldo is finally gonna win the Saudi Pro League. Yes, it took a while. As you can see, the points, it took a while. He suffered 4 defeats this season. It took a while. 3 seasons, it took a while. But this year, it's finally gonna happen. Cristiano the GOAT, Ronaldo, is gonna win the Saudi Pro League. We're gonna defeat Denmark. And speaking about Denmark, here's a fun fact about Denmark. Did you know Denmark have never, ever defeated Al Nassr before? Ever. Bruh. As you can see, Denmark are fighting relegation right now. But still, nothing's gonna stop the GOAT, Cristiano Ronaldo, from lifting this trophy. Today is the day. Cristiano, let's go.
Seeing this just warms my heart, brother. It really does. Even though I've been a Messi and Barca fan all my life, this just is incredible. Not only did he shut his haters, he literally scored a brace, reached 973 career goals. One of them is a crazy free kick. I don't know when was the last time Ronaldo scored a free kick. Second goal was exactly like that 2016 UCL final goal against Juve. And then after that, he knew it was over. And he literally was caught crying. After 4 years, almost 4 years with Al Nassr, he finally brought the league back home after all this hard work. Listen, I don't know who or which kind of 41 years old does this but this guy is on a legendary status. You can't even argue against it. Any football fan would love to see this all day, every day. This is goated. Ronaldo's goated. The World Cup is coming. He promised and he still gave all his all. And Al Nassr are officially champions. The World Cup is going to be nice. I'm pumped for this .
Ronaldo lines up the free kick. Ronaldo, I dare you. Ronaldo, I dare you. Ronaldo, I dare you. Ronaldo, I dare you. Cristiano Ronaldo, I dare you to slap this shit top bins. I dare you. I dare you.
The GOAT has finally done it. Cristiano Ronaldo wins his first major trophy in the Saudi League. 7 years of pain have finally come to an end. This is why he's the GOAT, because everywhere he goes, he wins a trophy. Name me a team or country he's been to and he has not won a trophy. And 973 goals. Like, wow. Honestly, wow, Cristiano Ronaldo, he's gonna reach that 1,000 goals, bro. And we're gonna the Messi fans right now, they're not happy. They are not happy. And the fact he scored this free kick as well, because people said it was washed. People said Ronaldo don't score free kicks anymore. Ronaldo shouldn't be on free kicks anymore. Talk now. Talk now, because look at the angle. Ronaldo has no right to score from here. But this is what the GOAT does. Yeah? In big moments, big players step up. And this is what Ronaldo does. And you're just getting a taste of it. When he does this at the World Cup, yeah, when he got Bruno, Vitinha, João Neves, everyone's in trouble.
Now let's be real here. Whether you love Ronaldo or hate Ronaldo, support Messi, support Barcelona, support Manchester United or whatever, Cristiano Ronaldo winning another league title at his age is still a massive football story. And the internet reacted exactly how the internet always reacts. Calmly. Absolutely not. The biggest thing people focused on was Ronaldo scoring twice in the title deciding match. Fans kept repeating the same thing over and over. Big players show up in big moments. And to be fair, that's one reason Ronaldo has such a huge fan base worldwide. Football fans admire players who deliver under pressure. When a title is on the line and the star player scores crucial goals, people naturally create legendary narratives around it. Now, some reactions online went completely overboard. People were saying things like, "No player will ever be like Ronaldo. No player will ever do what Ronaldo did. Yeah, he completed football. That fan culture for you." And football fans don't just celebrate players normally. They speak like they are narrating the final burial scene of a superhero movie. One guy sounded like he was preparing Ronaldo for the Avengers, but underneath all the exaggerating, there was actually an important discussion happening. A lot of fans were talking about Ronaldo's adaptability, and honestly, that's one of the strongest arguments people make in his favor historically. The man has won league titles in multiple countries and performed in different systems, different teams, different cultures, different stages of football history. That part is factual. However, this is where educational context matter. Some reactions treated the Saudi Pro League title like it automatically settled every football debate ever. No, football doesn't really work like that. Greatness debates are subjective. Different fans value different things. Some care about international trophies, others care about Ballon d'Ors, others focus on pure talent, longevity, stats, leadership, trophies, or influence of the game. That's why Ronaldo versus Messi debate never dies. It's basically football version of Android versus iPhone. Nobody actually wins the argument. People just get louder every year. Another interesting is that these reactions was how emotional people became seeing Ronaldo cry after winning. And honestly, that tells you something important about elite athletes. Even after decades of success, trophies still matter. To them, emotionally value-ish, it still matters a lot. Ronaldo has won almost everything in football already. Yet people were shocked by how much this title meant to him. That emotional reaction is probably why so many fans connected with the moment. Sports fans love seeing passion. They love seeing athletes care deeply. It reminds people that behind all the money, branding, and social media fame, there's still a competitor who wants to win. Now let's talk about one of the funniest parts of these reactions, the free kick comments. The moment Ronaldo scored that free kick, fans immediately started acting like it was 2012 again. Suddenly, everyone online forgot every missed free kick from the last few years. Football fans have the memory span of a goldfish when emotions are involved. One good free kick, and instantly people are saying he's back. He never left. The goal has returned. Well, cup loading. Relax, brother. Let the replay finish first. But that also shows something interesting about football fandom online. Fans don't just react to moments logically, they react emotionally. A single iconic goal can completely reshape public conversation for days. Another major theme in these videos was validation. Many Ronaldo fans felt this title proved that his move to Saudi Arabia was successful. Remember, when Ronaldo first joined Al Nassr, people mocked the move heavily. Some said he was finished, others said he was only going for money. So, for many supporters, this league title felt like proof that he still had competitive value on the pitch. And at the same time, some reactions ignored an important reality. Football is always a team effort. A few creators actually pointed this out properly by mentioning the contributions of teammates and the club's investment. Football fans sometimes act like one player personally dribbled past 11 opponents every week for an entire season while carrying the team on his back like a movie hero. That's not how football works. Even legendary players need strong teammates, good coaching, tactical balance, squad depth, and stability. Several reactions correctly highlighted that Al Nassr strengthened the squad heavily over time, and that matters. Another thing worth discussing is that how social media amplifies football narratives. 20 years ago, fans celebrated with newspapers and TV highlights. Today, one football match creates thousands of reactions videos, memes, emotional speeches, conspiracy theories, tactical debates, and TikToks with dramatic background music. Some people online were already talking about Ronaldo winning the World Cup next. Others started discussing Ballon d'Or chances immediately. Football fans don't wait anymore. One trophy and suddenly people are planning documentaries, statues, and Netflix specials. And honestly, that chaos is part of what makes football culture entertaining. But it's also important to separate emotion from fact. Ronaldo winning the Saudi Pro League is absolutely a significant achievement in his career, especially considering his age and the pressure surrounding his move. But it doesn't erase football history before it, and it doesn't instantly end every debate forever. What it does show is something pretty remarkable about longevity. Most footballers decline heavily by their late 30s. Ronaldo still scoring goals, attracting massive attention, and competing for trophies at age where many players are already retired and arguing with referees in charity matches. That level of longevity deserves respect regardless of where someone ranks him historically. And maybe that's the biggest lesson from all these reactions. Football fans don't just celebrate trophies, they celebrate stories, persistence, rivalries, redemption arcs, emotional moments. That's why people get so invested. Because football isn't just about the scoreline, it's about moments that make millions of people scream at their phones at 2 a.m. like they personally helped score the goal. And judging by these reactions, Cristiano Ronaldo lifting that Saudi Pro League trophy gave the internet exactly the kind of football chaos it lives for. And that's it for the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give us a like, comment, and share. Adios.